but I didn't see no Birdman. So what are you doing? What are you doing? It's a playoff game. You've been here the last 4 years. What are you doing? It seems, but like I was telling John earlier, it seems like she did this just so she could be in someone's conversation. She did it for attention. She did it for attention.
You know, one position that the Steelers are the worst at of every team in the playoffs? Quarterback. So when Ben Roethlisberger said, no one expected us to be here, we are the worst, we're number 14. No, he should have said, I'm the worst, I suck, I dragged this team down, and this team I don't deserve to be here, this team deserves to be here.
I'm gonna speak from the heart. I don't give a damn. Sponsors, whatever, y'all kiss my ass, whatever. But at the end of the day, bro, NFL, man, it just seems like it's full of BS when it comes to hiring minorities, not just black people, just anything other than white. And I just don't like how the fact that they're just trying to control everything.
I defend Cam all the time. He is right about some of these things, right? A good woman does know when to shut up, just like a good man knows when to shut up, right? Those are good, right things. But if cooking is the final decider of what makes a good woman, was Rachel Ray the greatest woman of all time?
But he was real cool, man. He wasn't like, nah, no pictures, little homie. He was like, oh man, you noticed me. I'm like, I noticed you. You don't get this often? It was the AAU tournament. My nephew was here playing. And I saw him there. He was real chill, man. He was just laid back, chilling, watching the game. But he a real cool dude. So Pat, if you ever see this, come on the show, man.
You ever see that kid that runs his mouth all the time, and some bully tries to silence them, and the whole time they're getting beat up, they just keep running their mouth, and the bully just can't. It breaks the bully because no matter how hard he punches this kid, the kid just keeps talking all that trash.
Hey, that's called heart. I respect that.
This is why Walt likes it. He's like, oh yeah, he's like, it was lopsided, but there was some good trash talk. Previously in this series, he's been 4 of 19 from outside 3-point line. I said this, eventually one of these games, his threes are going to fall, and they'll probably still lose by a couple points, but people are like, oh, James Harden had a game. And it freaking happened, man. People were going on and on about how great of a game and how he pulled out old James Harden. No, man, he's just walking up and down the court and shooting threes. That's all he's doing, and he's a good shooter, and so they finally found him.
Look, I'm gonna tell you a story right now. I got a lady right now in my apartment complex who carts around her cat everywhere she go. I'm so serious. She'd go to the mailbox, she would have that damn cat. It's like a little baby stroller. Swear, she pushes that damn cat everywhere she go, man. I'm not even playing. I'm not gonna lie, I thought she was crazy a little bit.
KD is the best at one thing. He's probably the greatest mid-range scorer of all time, possibly the most talented scorer of all time, just all around. He can back you down. He can hit the free throw, the three, deep balls. He can post up. He can alley-oop. He can everything. There's nothing he can't do. So he has it all offensively, but Steph does so much more. I think he's more valuable.
ain't gonna lie. He made Udoka look like he got hands. Like he looked like he that coach that'll fight you. Like, coach, he'll be talking to you, be like, "Hey, coach, shut up, talking to me." He look like he's the type of coach that would like. You want to go there like right now?
Like, you want to go outside to the parking lot?
Right. Like you want them hands like right now, right now? Before it went in.
I agree, but don't you also think that he looked gassed in that series?
It's game 7. Everybody's gassed at this
Jimmy
point.
Butler wasn't gassed. Kawhi wasn't gassed. Kawhi's in Jimmy's defense, he actually had played most of the season, whereas Kawhi had sat out like half the season. But anyway.
Yeah, Kawhi should never be gassed.
We were walking through Walmart here in North Dakota yesterday. I'm up
They
there
get
with
Walmart
family.
shit.
And there was a girl wearing a Lucas shirt, and I'm like, these bandwagon people be everywhere. What is this? He's the new Tony Romo. Like you see girls
Who
just
was
walking
in
around.
Sophie?
You ever remember when girls walking around wearing Tony Romo jerseys all the time back in the day?
You got a point.
But now, yeah.
Tony Romo was the quarterback for America's team. You wearing a hoodie in the summer? That's
Because I got AC in my house. It's cold in my house. It's 68 degrees in my house.
got
You
that.
say that when John wears a hoodie on the show? No.
he don't ever wear a hoodie. He always wear them medium shirts. No, let me see.
Bro, John has been on the show with a hoodie before, man. Stop playing with me, G.
Recently?
It hasn't possibly been recently, but I'm just saying, though. Like, regardless, I have AC in my house, so I can wear whatever the hell I want to wear in my house.
We gonna disagree to disagree.
I was watching that Hustle, LeBron's new movie, Maverick Carter's new movie, and they said, there was a line where they said, "You're the first year in the NBA, you ain't gonna get them calls."
They said that.
And I said, that's called rigging games. If you are taking fouls away from a player and giving them to another player based on who they are, that's called rigging games.
And they do it all the time.
Looking like ketchup and mustard.
we do though.
Hulk Hogan. I still don't got. I still don't got a catchphrase for him yet, man. I keep want to go Randy Savage, man. But
Just say brother, man. That's all he said. Let me tell you something, brother. And, all that.
I heard a couple days ago that I think from my wife that those floor sweeper dudes make like $100K a year.
Right. Oh, hell yeah.
really,
That's what I heard. She could be lying to me. She
They
just probably
said a
wants.
water
She just
boy
probably
made
wants.
like
I think
80.
she was trying to get me to like start practicing sweeping the floor. She's like, you could be something someday if you start sweeping the floor.
I think Detroit gonna try to tank until then.
Hell no. Look. If Detroit is in position to draft him, probably like your Uncle Eli did.
I think Detroit's actually gonna
Get out of there.
better over the next couple years, but
Get out of there.
we'll
Right.
see.
Like Eli did going to San Diego, do the same thing.
that boy need to go home on the day, boy.
Look at that line Nico got going.
Uh,
Hey.
That boy stay crispy.
And when we hit 1,000, I will allow Nico to carve something right
the
there.
Chicago Bears C right on your chest.
All right, yeah, I'll allow that. It has to be YouTube approved.
Walt, you got to come record it. You got to come on back. Come on back.
I got you for that.
Yeah.
I definitely have to show up for that.